everyone, today I'm going to share all the manga I picked up in April. I didn't go crazy this month. I have a stack of pre-orders. I have some really delayed pre-orders where there was stock issues, and I did go out to Traveling Man and Forbidden Planet at the beginning of the month and I picked up something in both shops, so I thought I would share those as well. I have got another haul video to film from a shopping trip I did in London that will be coming out really soon, and I have a huge unboxing as well. I'm kind of just letting that mount up for now, so something else to look forward to as well. But let's get started with what I picked up in April. So starting with the pre-orders, I firstly have A Condition Called Love Volume 2. I haven't read any of these pre-orders yet, so I didn't know how I felt about Volume 1. I didn't hate it. Yeah, I didn't hate it. I don't know how I feel about both of the characters. They both kind of have some issues for me, but I definitely want to give it a good chance because I've heard it is really good. It kind of picks up. I'm going to read at least 3 or 4 before I decide if I'm definitely going to keep collecting it. So yeah, Volume 2. I also picked up Tsubaki-cho Lonely Planet Volume 3. Really enjoying this series so far. I think I heard that it's complete in Japan at 14 volumes. Correct me on that number if I'm wrong. So it's not crazy long. This is an age gap romance series, so maybe avoid that if that's not your thing. But yeah, it's really cute, and I love this mangaka's art style. It's so nice. These seem to be coming out a little bit quicker as well, so I'm happy to have got another one. Not sure when Volume 4 is due out. I also picked up Lovesick Ellie Volume 9. So I'm pretty sure I said like a couple of months ago that I wasn't going to pick any more of the series up until I knew I definitely liked it, but apparently I had already pre-ordered this. So there we go. I have now got Volume 9. As I'm so close to having the full series, which I think is 12 volumes, I'm probably gonna do either a binge through of the volumes I've got now, or I might just wait for the last few and do the whole thing in one go. But again, it's so well liked in the manga community that I want to give it another chance. I did try and read it maybe a couple of years ago and I wasn't sure. But I'm gonna keep going since apparently I can't stop buying them. I have a problem. Next, I'm so excited for Komi Can't Communicate Volume 24. This cover looks adorable. I have heard some spoilers about this particular volume, but I'm more excited to read it than anything, so I kind of don't even care that I've had spoilers. I was super behind on Komi, but I've binged nearly all of the series in the last month. So I've just got into Volume 20, so I don't have many until I can read this one. I'll probably get it done in the next few days. I'm reading at least one a day. And absolutely adore this series so much. I feel like it's not hyped enough. It's such a nice slice of life, laid back shonen. It's so funny, it's so relatable. Even as an adult, I can relate to some of the characters and all of the many communication issues that they have. I love it so much. Love Komi and Rumiko. Rumiko's my favorite. And I also got pre-order volumes 9 and 10 of Tokyo Revengers. This also seems to be coming out super fast because I'm not in a place to read this. And I think I have pre-ordered the next few as well, so I really need to get on that. But really enjoyed what I've read so far, and yeah, I need to catch up. I'm slowly getting back to the TBR, so hopefully I will get to this soon. The beginning of the year was so bad for me for reading. I just totally fell behind on everything that I had planned, and then in March I kind of threw the plan out of the window. But in April I feel like I'm starting to get back on track, and I'm really eager to get through my TBR, and this is one of the top ones on there. I also got volume 14 of Something's Wrong With Us. Yep, these come out every month. Like, can't wait for the next one already. So close to the end. It looks like they're definitely printing the 3 extra volumes, which are like bonus stories or side stories, bonus chapters. I don't know what it's classed as, because 16 is the final volume in the series, but I have pre-ordered 17 and 18. And 19, I think, is also available for pre-order, so I will be getting all of them. Love it, can't get enough. Everyone needs to read this. Everyone needs to read this. And the last pre-order I got was Quality Assurance in Another World. I have absolutely no idea what it's about other than the obvious in the title. Yeah, just thought it looked fun. And yeah, picked it up. Okay, next up, so I'll show you a few other random titles that I picked up this month. So because I got Lovesick Ellie Volume 9 as a pre-order that I'd forgotten I'd pre-ordered, I also had Outstanding Volume 8 as a pre-order that just never got dispatched because there was a stock issue. That actually got dispatched on the same day as Volume 9, and I was missing Volume 7, so I picked up 7 and 8 came as well. So now I have 1 to 9. I actually really do like the style of this series. I don't know what it is that's like putting me off. Like, somebody just tell me to take the plunge and just read it. But yeah. As always, it's a mostly shoujo haul. I also picked up volumes 8 and 10 of My Love Story. I got these online because I couldn't find them in store anywhere. And I'm now only missing 3 volumes of this series, and they do seem to be out of stock everywhere, so I'm just kind of trying to keep my eye open for those. But yeah, really excited to get into this. Everyone seems to be reading it at the minute or picking it up at the minute, so I want to jump in. I was also missing volumes 8 and 9 of Love of Kill. I've loved this series so much. I read pretty much all of it in the space of a few days, I think in March. So yeah, I read as far as I could, and I was looking for these 2 volumes, and I got them a pretty good deal on Blackwell's. So I also have 10. I might have pre-ordered 11, I can't remember, but if not, I will be picking that up soon as well. I think there's 13 going to be in the series, so yeah, be nearly at the end once I've caught up reading these. Really enjoyed this. And I picked up secondhand on Vinted, I think, volumes 1 and 2 of Hina Matsuri. This is a series that I thought looked really interesting for a while, and the price tag kind of put me off, but they were like £4 for both on Vinted, so I thought, yeah, that's a good way to pick it up and give it a go. I think it's like a comedy more than a serious seinen, I think it is. But yeah, it just looked fun, so. Right, so next up I have a haul that I picked up on the 1st of the month. Cake Tins Does Manga and DB Otaku were doing their tour of the North, hitting every Travelling Man store, and I met them in Newcastle. So we went to Forbidden Planet and Travelling Man, and I picked up something in both stores. So firstly, we went into Forbidden Planet, and I picked up 3 BL series. So firstly, I got Megumi and Tsugumi Volume 1. As you can see, it is still in the plastic, so I haven't read it yet. And I know Volume 2 has just come out. I picked up The Dragon's Betrothed. Again, have not read. And Golden Sparkle. So all BL series. I don't know a lot about any of them. I think Golden Sparkle is just a one-shot. I was planning to read this last month, but I just ran out of time, to be honest, with all the other things I read. So yeah, I got those on 3 for 2 in Forbidden Planet. I also picked up and paid full price, which I was kind of like on the fence about, but I really wanted to get this and I just couldn't find it anywhere for a cheap price. And that is a manhwa, Why Ray Liana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. So I got this in Traveling Man, I think. Really interested to try this. It looks really nice. I think there's 3 volumes out so far. It is in full colour and reads the opposite way to manga. But yeah, I was really excited to pick this up. And also in Traveling Man, I picked up the volumes I was missing from Queen's Quality, which was 13, 14 and 15. So that now brings me up to date. Volume 17 has just come out, but I'm pretty sure it's in my pile to unbox. So I will get to that hopefully soon. I want to try and film that this week if possible. Because I just feel like I've been so bad at releasing videos recently. Life has just been very busy. And lastly, I got 3 more on a 3 for 2. DB Otaku actually picked these up for me in Forbidden Planet London, because I was missing My Love Mix-Up Volume 7. We've been buddy reading it together and he had his volume and I couldn't find it anywhere. So he went in and obviously had to get it on 3 for 2. So got My Love Mix-Up Volume 7. And to make up the 3 for 2, I also got Given 7. I read Given like last year in the summer, so I might have to refresh myself on that one before I read it because it's been a while. And I also got Coyote Volume 4, which is the most recent volume. So more BL really. DB Otaku also picked me up in Traveling Man while he was on his tour with Caitlin. Some volumes of One Piece that I was missing. Like I gave him a list because I only had, I think I've got like 17 volumes missing. All very random. The earliest volume that I needed was volume 17, 34, and then also got 78, 79, 83, and 89. So another 6 volumes of One Piece. I'm nearly caught up. I have read volume 1 last month and I planned to read like as many volumes as I could, at least 10 a month. It just didn't happen last month, so for this month I promise I'm gonna get into One Piece. I know I can't read it that fast, but I will try. I think 10 volumes a month is quite doable as long as I put my mind to it. So 31 volumes for the month, I don't think that's too bad. Quite a lot of pre-orders, so I'm excited to get to those and read the gaps that I'm missing from the other series. I'm probably going to finish my Komi binge before I start anything else new, but I have been doing a few buddy reads already this month and have a few more planned, so hopefully I'll get back on track with my reading for the year. One Piece and Tokyo Revengers are high on the list of priorities to get into really soon. So I'll let you know how that goes. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you'll see my reading progress. Okay, so that's everything for April. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!